So, Senator, I want to turn from the
issues about space to another part of the new frontier that's darker, and that's the way in which space is becoming a domain of military action. I want to ask you specifically about the Chinese.
The Chinese space program is also a military space program. They are very aggressive and they are very good. And a lot of that success has come within the last few years. They are now the second nation to have landed successfully on Mars, a rover.
Ready, set, go.
After NASA Chief Bill Nelson told a German newspaper, we must be very concerned.
Stay out. The Chinese Foreign Ministry quickly accused Nelson of, quote, lying through his teeth.
The Chinese are very intolerant of any examination of their space program. They are very inflexible. They are not very transparent. Now, contrast this, David, with the difference of a mortal enemy 60 years ago.
NASA is hoping its first crewed mission to orbit the moon will happen next year, with humans landing on the moon in 2025, including a woman and a person of color, and eventually building a moon base there.
If they would be cooperative in a very transparent way, but they haven't. You mentioned the ASAT. They blew one of their satellites up and it has proliferated junk all over that low Earth orbit area where there's so many satellites and our International Space Station.
Can't see what China is up to on the far side of the moon. Why is that?
The U.S. does not have satellites that keep an eye on activity there or in the space between the moon and Earth, an area called cislunar.
We all were deceived. We all had the spinning ball put in our classroom from the time we were little wee tots. That says on the bottom, not for educational purposes.
It's a spiritual battle, a warfare between good and evil.
I really believe that if you can imagine it, and not fantasy, just, daydream, but if it becomes a part of you, if it is something that you conceive in your imagination, you can give birth to it.
Take care, fisherman in a box.
Yeah.